Howdy y'all. Welcome back to the Cooking Shack. Today we're gonna do some fried cabbage. Yeah. I've seen this recipe a few times over the years. And most people's fried cabbage don't seem like it's very appetizing. Maybe I'm just partial to the way I cook things. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with our base. And it's going to be bacon and sausage. That way we got nice, evenly distributed color palettes and flavor palettes. And we get a nice amount of pork grease out of this. And that'll be our protein. And it's going to be a little while. So I ain't going to record that whole deal. If y'all want to see the whole process one of these days of how I do things, let me know in the comments. But I know it's a lot of y'all, I mean a whole bunch of y'all, watch these videos. No one ever hits the subscribe button. So please, be generous. Give me a subscribe. Alright. We already added in our vegetables. And with our vegetables we got cabbage, a whole cabbage, and we got a stir-fried pepper mix. And had all the stuff I really needed in it. Wasn't no point buying a bunch of extra ingredients. Plus that'll add in the water that I need to help steam this, because it's a combination of being fried and steamed all at the same time. And we cooked our bacon and sausage down to the point where it's crispy and it has a lot of nice fried flavor to it. Otherwise, if you threw it in there too early, the vegetables and all that, it would steam that and it would get soft and it never would taste actually done. It'd be just chunks of protein rather than bacon. Or bacon like most people think of it. For our seasonings, we got season salt, whatever you want to call it. Gumbo filet and chili powder and paprika. A good amount of each, and all in black pepper. Filet you really don't need that much. It's kind of like comino, and you don't really need that much to get everything be flavored with it. So you really only need a couple pinches in there. But yeah, we're progressing nicely. Got it at kind of a high-low temperature. And at this point we just kind of need to let it sizzle and cook down. Because it looks like a lot right now, but once that starts cooking and starts getting loose, it'll reduce quite a bit.
Hi, sweet baby.
At this point, y'all, fried cabbage is more or less a stir fry. As it progressively cooks down, you'll eventually get to the point where you got these big, thick chunks. And kind of the main important part of the cabbage. Usually I cut those off. I forgot to do it this time, but you can cook those too. That's part of that. Well, even the core, from what I understand, is edible, but I've never learned how to cook it. But it's just a stir fry at this point. And just keep stirring it around. Keep stirring it around till those big, thick pieces cook down. And eventually, by that time, it'll be done. And I did burn some of the sausage, but that's alright. With this amount of liquid, the burnt parts just kind of wash off, and when you're stirring it around, and it will just add to the flavor a little bit. Of course, we got our tea cooking over there to the side because it's the South. We love our Southern sweet tea. Alright, y'all. We come to the end of our little cooking adventure today. This, my friends, is fried cabbage. And I wish smell-o-vision really was a thing, because it just smells delicious. It is, well, if you don't like fried food, down here we fry everything. But yeah, I do believe this is done. So don't forget to give me a like, give me a subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a good one.